Welcome back to CTV Morning Live and our Ask the Expert segment with Howard Fine Jewelers. Stephanie Potova joining us. You can give us a call live on the air, 789-6559, extension 2803. You can always send in your questions at ottawa.morning@ctv.ca through email or send us a message via Facebook as well. I've done a little shopping over the course of the commercial break.
Yes, you found your ring.
I managed to go with an award-winning ring, so there it is. This is really unique because it swirls all the way around. I don't know how to be a hand model here, but...
Oh, you're doing a great job.
So there you
See,
go.
it actually wraps around the diamonds. It's kind of difficult to see through that picture, but it's basically one continuous piece of metal with like diamonds all the way around it.
And so where did this win an award?
This won an award at the Las Vegas Jewelry Show, which is the most prestigious and largest jewelry show in North America.
And was it more for just the design or the way the diamonds were incorporated?
It's everything. So it's the design, it's the fact that it's one continuous piece, it's how well the diamonds are set all through that. Like under the microscope, that ring is gorgeous.
And it really is.
And believe it or not, it's hard to see in this ring, but there's actually 4 little claws holding each diamond. They're not shared. This is art.
It really is. It's stunning. Another one that was drawing our attention was this one, and you say this one is truly unique because there's something about the diamonds that are used.
Yes, this is. You can see how that sparkles. This is Hearts on Fire, and Hearts on Fire makes the world's most perfectly cut diamonds. They are the only company in the world that perfectly cuts all 58 facets of the diamond. The next closest is what you call a triple ideal, where the 17 major facets are perfectly cut. And actually, they went to court in the States 3 different times to prove their name, because it's Hearts on Fire, the world's most perfectly cut diamond, and they won every single time. This ring starts at $4,900.
Yes, see, I was shocked, but it's interesting how it's done because you've got the diamond in the middle, which doesn't necessarily have to be an extremely large diamond because it's surrounded with another layer around, so you're able to do that. And look at the flashes
on that. Like you see red, orange, yellow, blue, green, purple. Like that is the fire from this. And you can be in the dark and this will sparkle. And this ring literally starts at $4,900 and it looks fabulous.
It's beautiful. All right, we were talking about the infinity or the circles, right? You know,
the Trinity.
The Trinity, sorry, the Trinity. And this is you were saying is a modern way of doing things.
Right. Like a lot of people used to like the 3 diamonds. So meaning your past, your present, and your future together. That we really have not seen that being very popular, but a lot of people love the meaning behind that. So the new modern way to do it actually is with your engagement ring, your wedding band,
and
rings
then you seem to just fit right on my fingers.
I know they're meant for you. And then there's a 3rd ring. Now sometimes the 3rd ring is given on the anniversary. I've had gentlemen buy it and present it on the wedding day. There's all different ways, or maybe when you have your baby, your first baby, it's a push present, but it's the idea that the 3 is now done in 3 bands.
It's beautiful.
It's gorgeous.
It really is great to see. Now, you have such an amazing display, but sometimes people have in their head the idea that they want, or they've seen it in a magazine.
Yes.
As we're seeing right here, because there's some great pictures here. This is something you see often. People come in.
Oh, for sure. People bring in all different pictures that they might like, even about loose diamonds, information they might have found somewhere else, and they bring that in. And that's a great way to start a discussion and for us to really understand what you're looking for. We welcome that for sure.
These are just, it's great to see. How often do you have someone come in with the scrap of paper and like this little drawing and say, can you do something like this?
Oh, I had a gentleman this past Saturday and he had his sketches that he did himself. He was very apologetic for his drawing skills, but I thought it's so romantic that he took the time to do that, and I really understood what he was looking for based on his drawings, which was wonderful.
And so at that point whether something like that can be creative.
For sure. For sure. And remember too, we're really known for our custom work. So sometimes people bring in their own design, but sometimes people don't know what they want. And they might say, Stephanie, I would like the split shank of this, but I would really like the head of this with the halo. So you can pick and choose what's right for you.
You get a lot more ideas actually just heading in and seeing that.
And it does not mean it's more expensive. Usually when you customize, it actually means it's less expensive because we're trying to figure out the best way to do it for the right price for you.
We know we've got this beautiful website, behind us. We're talking engagement rings right now, but if you look even onto the website that you guys have been in with your watches, which are just stunning, all the things too that are available through the estates, and that's a big part of the business as well.
For sure. Sometimes people choose their loose diamond from the estate and then they put it in a new ring. The world is your oyster. You need to do yourself the favor by coming in to even start the process and to see what's available.
Seeing a lot of that Tacori, it's amazing that what they have been able to do as well.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, we carry all the big brands: Tacori, Hearts on Fire, Jeff Cooper, Claude Thibodeau, Fleur Jacot, and even with their product catalogs that we have, there are literally hundreds of styles to choose from.
That's amazing to see. All right, and one very quickly, because I know you were talking about this book. What can people expect when they open this?
This, I find, is a very good intro guide. So it gives an idea of budget. It gives a breakdown on the different metals, the vocabulary to describe different types of rings. It gives a brief overview on clarity and color and cut. So as much as we are willing to sit down with you and to discuss this, sometimes people like to bring this home and in their own time be able to review it. So this is a very good source that you can pick up at our store.
Perfect. All right, we are going to take another commercial break. We'll be back with more with Howard Fine Jewelers and Stephanie just after this commercial break. Get your questions in. That's one final way of how you can get a hold of us. 789-6559, extension 2803 is the phone number to call us in live, or you can always send us an email or a message via Facebook to get your question on air. We're back right after this.